All right, I'm Tad Holly, PGA Director of Instruction here at Nashville National Golf Links, just outside of Nashville in Jolton, Tennessee. And today we're going to do a little drill that hopefully fixes that problem I just had. My tendency is for my head to kind of fall back a little bit, which leaves the club face open on my putts, and I miss a lot of putts right. The other thing I sometimes do is I just get a little handsy, and that does the same thing. Most putts I miss to the right. Occasionally I'll pull one, but most of them I'm missing to the right. So we're going to do a little drill that, Jordan Speith used to do this, but it wasn't a drill. He won a lot of tournaments doing this. Putting, looking at the hole. If you look at the hole, it kind of takes some of your mind off the actual putting stroke. And he won a lot of tournaments that way. In fact, probably 10 years ago, I spent a whole summer, any putt inside of about 15 or 18 feet, I would putt looking at the hole. And it really helped my putting from, say, 8 to 20 feet. And the things it does is it allows you to concentrate on your target. You know, if you were throwing darts, you're not going to look at the dart and throw it at the dartboard. You're going to look at your target, the dartboard. Well, this accomplishes the same thing. I'm going to look at my target, which is the hole, and not the ball. I don't get frozen over the ball. I'm looking at the target. And what it allows me to do, I think, is it just helps me make a better stroke. The putting stroke is on a slight arc, and because of the way the putter sits on the ground. And sometimes that arc of mine is not as good as it should be. And so this helps smooth that out. And it's just a great drill to use. And I'll show you exactly how it works on my handy dandy perfect practice golf putting green. Get set up over it, and then I just look at the hole and roll it. And I don't know the best way to describe it, whether I feel like I'm releasing it better, whether my club face is closing to being more square to the target. But it just makes me feel like I have a much better putting stroke. And if I do this enough, then I don't have to look at the hole, and I hit a lot of good putts, start making putts. So try this drill. Go out to the green and just hit some putts where you're just looking at the hole, not the ball. And I think you'll find that it helps your putting stroke. If you want some further instruction, just yell at me. I'd love to work with you. And we'll see you out on the golf course.